Farmers Choice Meats is a wholesale business. We supply beef, pork and lamb to butchers, retail customers and also supermarkets, and then we also sell to other wholesalers. We're probably a true paddock to plate. If they're not our cattle, we have relationships with providers of cattle. Our cattle are sourced from basically Queensland and New South Wales. With LPA and NVDs, we live by them. Everything we process, all the data and information comes off that NVD, and it must be correct. We operate out of the sale yards as well. It's a massive part of our quality assurance side and making sure everything is correct and above board and making sure everything is in line, and NCMC operate along the same guidelines as far as making sure everything is in line and auditable so we can show the quality of the cattle we're processing. Definitely the traceability, if you can't trace your meat, you're lacking the quality assurance we need from our own HACCP approval and safe food requirements in Queensland and Australia, and we're showing the world and Australia again what we're capable of providing. And that clean green image, I believe, can earn us an extra 10 to 15 cents a kilo, which we've got over our rivals of Brazil and Paraguay and Uruguay and so forth. The importance of LPA, NVD and tracking of all this makes our export market so viable and makes everything we produce accountable and shows the quality assurance we are prepared to put behind our products that we supply. You can actually look back from a producer perspective and see how much your beef's weighed when it was processed through the meatworks, if it's gone through the feedlot system. So there's a lot further tracking both sides, which benefits the farmer as well as the consumer, knowing that their beef is as appropriately quality assured as it can be. Our clients in Indonesia and Singapore are chasing accreditation. They like to know that because we're a paddock to plate operator, that's what they're looking for. A lot of the meat is going into high-end supermarkets and it's the quality that they're looking for, but the story also behind where and why it's come from, and that's what we can display to them via NVDs. We can show what the beef is and where it comes from. I can enter an eNVD probably 10 times faster than what I can write one. It's so user-friendly, it's a pleasure to use, and it keeps all your paperwork electronically. It's there at hand if you do have an LPA audit or something like that, all your data's there to show. You don't need to be computer super smart, you just need to be able to use a computer or phone. If you can use a computer or your phone, you can use the LPA eNVD app. Digital is the way we're all going, it's the way of the future. Paper is getting phased out. It makes tracking and accreditation and everything so much easier. I believe it's easier to comply. We've all got to be responsible for the product we provide and make sure that we're completing the correct paperwork so we can further up the food chain and show to Australia and the world what we're capable of doing.